You think you know me.
Okay, seriously, you've had me down in your admittedly very lavish basement for a month now. What do you want?
Well, you see, my fine south-of-the-border friend, I knew that you were going to do something terrible or say something horrid about my country on our most sacred of holy days. So I decided to apprehend you and change all of that.
Why would you hold me at gunpoint for that? I thought you Canadians were supposed to be peaceful people.
Oh, please. You think any of us Canadians actually buy into that peace and love garbage? No, we don't. We've been preparing long and hard for the day in which you Americans slip up and we can finally come in and claim all your land. But every few years, you start to get smart. You start to wonder. Are they really brilliant, or are they just a bunch of syrup-sipping suckers up there? That's why the Canadian government personally financed Argo. We wanted to downplay our own bad attitude in order to make you Americans feel better. That way we can take you more by surprise when the day comes of our eventual invasion.
Yeah, well, I hated Argo too.
And since I have you captured and you're yet in the hands of my nationalist understanding of things, you're going to review my favorite set of DVDs ever. Edge, A Decade of Dominance.
Edge, A Decade of Dominance is your favorite DVD collection of all time?
Of course they're my favorite collection of DVDs ever. What could possibly be more nationalistic than watching a Canadian man single-handedly trick, steal, beat the crap out of, and otherwise cheat his way to the top of an American wrestling brand?
Well, I can't argue with that. Let's see how it...
So, Manchu review guy, I want you to give me your utmost honest review, and I hope that you're totally clear on everything and have nothing but good things to say. Otherwise, I'm gonna start giving her.
This is a very good DVD. Edge, A Decade of Dominance is a very good DVD. It's a great DVD that you can both put in your DVD player and watch. You just put in one of these DVDs right here. You just put it in the DVD player or PlayStation 3 or PS2, whatever you're using, and by some miracle of the gods, it will play. And not only is this a great DVD, it is perhaps the greatest DVD I've ever seen. For people who are really attracted to men with blonde hair, awful facial hair, and who like to lie, cheat, and steal their way to victory. To that particular subset of my fellow human beings, I cannot possibly recommend Edge, A Decade of Dominance any higher.
Alright, you little hoovy, we've gone on long enough. It's time for a commercial break. My grandma paid for ad space.
Cut to a commercial? What are you talking about, cut to a commercial?
Howdy everyone, it's Mammy Mounty here, and I'm ready to show you my new Canadian Mammy Mounty's cookbook. You will find all of your favorite Canadian delicacies from A to Z, like this recipe for Mammy Mounty's macaroni and cheese. Just buy whatever that 45-cent value crap they're selling up at Provigo in that week. Provigo, c'est votre, c'est bon. Cook till tender and serve on your best china, then liberally cover Montreal smoke seasoning and a lot of delicious maple syrup. It's so good, and we even asked this real Italian what he thought of it.
Che schifo. Che schifo. Che schifo. Ugh.
And many other recipes, like imitation Tim Horton donuts, with maple syrup, wild rice in a maple syrup glaze, and delicious poutine made with maple syrup gravy, plus my homemade recipe for maple syrup made from caribou meat. And that was Mammy Monty's new Canadian cookbook. Now you want to order 800, one for yourself and 799 for your closest friends. Use the phone number down below and order now.
The hell was that?
Wasn't that a fun commercial?
Edge is truly a man with the mental capacity on par with that of Seltzer and Freeberg, the guys who make the epic movies and disaster movies and stuff. And I hold them in very high regard. You really are just drinking maple syrup, aren't you? Not only that, but I can recommend this film to anyone who likes to watch large, burly, effeminate men tackling each other. This is pretty much the closest thing the Canadians have to the NFL. Edge is truly a paragon of his kind. He lies, cheats, messes with his opponents, plays mind games, cashes in money in the bank matches in order to steal people's titles. There is truly no one else quite like the rated R superstar. And I mean that in the most absolutely positive, non-objective way. Every time you watch this DVD, a non-Canadian loses a medal to a Canadian person. Truly the highest compliments I can pay unto this DVD.
Hello? Sorry, it's the Prime Minister. I gotta take this call.
Is that really the Canadian Prime Minister, or are you just pulling my leg?
No, it's really him. Please don't try and get away while I'm gone. Otherwise, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir? Yes, festivities are going very well. I'm really giving her. Really giving her. Oh, thank God he is gone. All right, listen up. This movie sucks. All of these DVDs suck. All he does is whine and run around and cheat people out of their great thing. Kind of like I'm doing with your time right now. But it's okay because I'm an American. You know what's more fun than watching this DVD collection? Bashing your face in with a brass duck. Why? He's a mean-spirited sexaholic maniac who just beats the crap out of people when he feels like it, but waits until the most opportune moment for him. I would have amazing respect for the guy if I was him. I would love to be doing these things, but it's wrong when someone else does it. That's what I'm saying. I have to wonder if this wasn't the first sign of the Canadian plot to take over the world that he was talking about. This would be the first way we would know, and then they'd have to make Argo in order to hide that fact. Just talking about its sheer awfulness makes me want to get assaulted by a moose before I have to watch another second of Every year, moose kill more than 10 times as many people as any nation on the planet combined. Please donate to help moose assault victims. But no, they couldn't possibly be that smart. He couldn't possibly be that smart. I can't believe I likened him to geniuses like Seltzerberg. Oh, my lords for parody, forgive me. And furthermore, as if I had to say more... Shit, he's coming back.
Well, I hope you didn't say anything you were going to regret while I was gone. Now, did you?
And that is clearly why Edge deserved to take the World Heavyweight Championship from The Undertaker. It only makes sense. Right? You know, I know this is a weird thing to say, but I was actually doing a really great job when the gun wasn't pointing towards me. So, why don't we go back to that?
Oh, hey, would you look at that? You got props. What you got there?
What, these? These are just the chlorine granules for your hot tub outside. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about how not watching this movie is like gargling chlorine.
Ooh. Well, if you don't want to cause a kerfuffle, you better make that joke.
Oh, really, it's a terrible joke.
No. I think that'd be a really, really funny joke to make. Don't you people at home think so?
Well, okay. I guess you're the boss.
It'd really be a shame to splatter your blood and mustache all over the floor right now.
So, watching this DVD of Edge is not watching this DVD is like gargling with chlorine. Actually, no. I figured out something worse than that to compare it to. It's like a handful of chlorine right to your eye!
Ah! You little American son of a...
Give me that gun! Give me that gun, you filthy Canadian!
No, it's mine! You can't have it!
Son of a... Ah!
Well, my little American friend, seems you've made your last mistake. I'm really gonna start giving her now.
I don't want to die like this.
Any last requests?
If Canada's so great, why does the image of your founding fathers signing their Declaration of Independence suck so bad?
What?
Yeah, just look at that! Just look at all those pathetic old white dudes, just calmly talking about things.
No, you're wrong! You
know what the U.S. Declaration of Independence has? John Hancock standing way, way high up, showing us just how big his Hancock is, and signing it with pride. What do you have? What does your great nation have that you, as this Canadian Mounty, could possibly live up to? I'll tell you what, nothing but disappointment. Just like the look on all of your citizens when they first see the portrait of your Declaration of Independence.
The Canadian independence, the Declaration of Canadian Independence, you can't take that away from us, but did we take that away from ourselves? He was right, it sucks! It sucks! It's no good! There's nothing interesting about it. It's just old white dudes standing around signing the damn thing. There was no war. There was no conflict. There was nothing to be won. No, that's not true. If there was nothing to be won, I have nothing to live for.
I can't believe it. Is he? Ah! Ah! You stupid bastard.
Shouldn't you be dead? No, of course I'm not dead. I just took a bullet to the mouth. Thanks to Canadian healthcare, I'm not even going to have to pay for it. But I got to get home in order to get the bullet out of my head. So, yeah, I'll settle things with you next year. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! And a happy Canada Day to one and all!
I guess happy Canada Day, everyone. This DVD sucked. Just don't buy it or whatever. This has been Manchu Review. Join me next week when we look over the second worst thing to come out of Canada. Christmas. Ah! Not the moose! Not the moose! How the hell do you people keep getting in my house?